You punched my brain out of my face, man.
Jared, hit L2, R2. Sometimes you can make a sound and then you put it in the game and you're like, oh, this doesn't sound very good anymore. You got to hear the sounds in the game before you can really make a decision about whether it works or not.
So you make the punching sound, then you go in and you actually punch somebody.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna make the sounds for.
Oh, nice. We're actually gonna make that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the hallway where we've got all the games and awards and stuff.
The Mortal Kombat
The belt.
champion belt, which has a sign on it that says do not touch, so I'm not gonna touch it.
This is NetherRealm Studios in Chicago, and it's where Mortal Kombat gets made.
Through here we've got the classic MKs.
Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4.
We came into the studio for a behind-the-scenes look at what goes into making the sound effects for Mortal Kombat. But we couldn't visit a room full of every Mortal Kombat arcade game without playing a couple rounds. The first game in the series came out in 1992, and it was groundbreakingly violent. It was so controversial that Congress held hearings that eventually inspired the creation of a rating system for video games. Part of what made Mortal Kombat uniquely gruesome was the sound design. And as the franchise has matured, so have the nauseating sound effects.
Nice.
Lucky.
I wanted to see the game's sound designers in action, so we headed over to the recording studio.
What is this?
This is like the murder layout here.
Wow. Okay, what do we have here?
Choose your weapon.
We have the hammer, the butcher knife. What is this?
We don't know. We call it the mystery object. Literally on all our files, it's called mystery object. But it's heavy.
Yeah, no, it's really heavy.
All I know is it's great for hitting things. How's that sound?
Sounding good.
So what are we working with first?
All right, so first we're gonna do walnuts. We got a couple nutcrackers. We got a couple other random things we can kind of smash and grind them with. We got Eric running the computer. He's gonna tell us how we're sounding and stuff. All right. So all this stuff sounds really small now, but when we take it into my office later and start messing with it, processing it, pitch shifting it, distorting it, like it's gonna sound a lot different than this. It's gonna be really cool.
Can I try one?
Yeah, go for it. You killed it, man. Do it again.
Let's try another one.
Nice. That was a nice one. You want to move on to some different fruits and stuff?
That one right there was good.
Yeah, that was
that
a
one
good
right
one,
there.
right?
Yeah.
We probably process these a little bit, and we can use them for like stabs and for blood splishes. All right, so grapefruit. We're gonna get our spatula. We're gonna get maybe our mystery object. Make a little hole. All right, I think that one's pretty much spent.
Okay. I also couldn't help but notice that there was some bananas chilling up there. What are the bananas for?
So the bananas, like sometimes my goal is to like make the most disgusting sound possible, right? So like, yeah, so you're just like. Pretty gross, right?
All right, you can do it again?
No, you're gonna do it.
Bro, I'm good.
You good? Now that you've heard it, now you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. You don't have to do the vocal performance. Just chew it. Just chew it real close to the mic.
I'll give it a shot. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's gross. It's a gross sound.
Is that usable?
That's totally usable. Yeah, let's go listen to it.
No. Yeah, let's go listen to it. Let's do it.
Yeah, so now we're gonna take some of these sounds that we've been recording and process them. So I'm just gonna play some of this raw stuff. That was our nut crack, right? And now we'll kind of process it a little bit, make it sound larger than life. So we got that little tiny guy.
Uh-huh.
Now we're getting somewhere, right? Like,
Yes.
so that kind of sounds like an arm. Ooh, it's got that nice you know? It's like ka-chonk, you know, ka-chonk.
You're really enjoying this.
Yeah. So I would do this for like an hour or so, like, and find all the good stuff, and then kind of collect it together. You could play around with them, like, all at once. That's a pretty good one. So maybe we'll play this one. I think that would be great for the chest part of the crushing blow when he's like breaking his chest. So he kicks him in the chest, right? We go to this close-up. We see the like little, I call them wavy guts. We can take a small like nut crack sound and add a lot more crazy processing to it. So now we're gonna kind of like put it all together to support like this crushing blow. And then I'm gonna add in like a bass drop because it's slow-mo, right? So we need,
gotta have a bass drop.
We're gonna have our bass drop in there.
Oh, that is rough.
We could try putting some of that banana stuff as a layer in the vomit moment. So here's our banana sounds. Like, that's kind of gross. That's you.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. A lot of the stuff that we recorded, like the bell peppers and the banana, we could totally use in as layers for this stuff. That's our new stuff that we just recorded.
That kind of looks perfect. Oh, this is a grapefruit sound here.
Yeah.
So you're thinking of that for the blood?
Yeah.
That is intense.
Yeah, that's intense. This is a finished one. Yeah, that's
Okay.
So the stuff we recorded can be used for this for sure.
Looking at disgusting footage and making equally disgusting sounds to go along with it might sound fun or terrible, depending on how squeamish you are. But it's a serious craft, and it's making Warner Brothers a ton of money. Mortal Kombat 11 was the best-selling game so far this year.
On average, it takes like a day to 2 days to do the sound for one fatality. It's a lot of work that goes into making the sounds for like one character, let alone the whole cast of the whole game.
You're busy.
Yeah, busy, but it's fun work. You can see, like, this is all real fun stuff, you know?